Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Quiero contarles que en el día de hoy, en la entrevista Fondo, tenemos un personaje que es muy importante en el mundo del rally, es el team principal de Hyundai Motorsport en WRC y en varias otras categorías en donde Hyundai está participando. Good afternoon, good evening, Mr. Adamo. In every race, we see you jumping when you win, not that happy when you lose, but you are a very good, very charismatic character for us from this side of the world. You know, tell us a little bit about your history.
My dad, my closing thinking to go to see rallies, and they were going actually. So I have to say it's always been rally and a bit of also Formula One and motorsport in general. The matter of any chapter that I was hearing when I was a child, and then I decided when I was 12 years old that I would have been a race car designer, engineer, and I picked up for my study to become it, and finally I got it, because I'm one of the lucky person in the world that is doing a job out of his passion, and so it's difficult for me to say that I'm working because I'm doing just what I was dreaming, and I'm lucky because I started many years ago. Still, I was a student when I started working Abarth, and then my life has been driven basically by Fiat and Abarth when I decided to left because Abarth was no more what was in the past, and the motorsport was no more the driving, let me say, target to hit. So I moved to UK, I moved to work for other companies, and then 2015, when I decided that the motorsport was enough, I, in the end, come back to motorsport instead.
We have in Chile, we don't have in South America. Most of the cars that we have are Rally 2s or R5 or whatever it is. That's the cars that we have here, and they have been. We have here cars R5 from all the brands. So we have, let's say, we have Hyundai in Paraguay, Hyundai in Chile. So we have a strong presence of Hyundai. What do you think about customer racing in South America, and what we can expect to them in the near future from Hyundai?
I think Hyundai has done pretty well, but more than Hyundai, our customers have done pretty well so far. In Paraguay was the first time that we had the car outside Europe, and we won the championship the first year. Is a nice relationship that we have. It's a very successful one. I'm very happy about this relationship, and they are doing very well. In Chile we started, of course we are not well known, but also in Chile we have done pretty well with our customers, and I'm really going on to build a relationship for the future. It's clear that Hyundai so far has not been seen maybe too much by a winning brand or a strong winning brand, but I'm thinking that the car is pretty good and that the teams there are doing well, and I'm pretty sure that with the new Rally 2 car that is going to be homologated in July, you will see a definitely big step ahead in terms of performances and in terms of presence of Hyundai there.
And the last part of in the Arctic Rally, you surprised us and surprised everybody by having the young Oliver Solberg in a WRC. What is your position about what is your ideas about the lineup team that you have?
I think that we have the strongest lineup of drivers at the moment in WRC, and honestly, I think Oit and Thierry has done very well in 2020, considering the different situation and difficult situation that we faced. Both has been very competitive, and the result is that we were again world champion. I think that so far we have seen great races also in 21 by our drivers, and I'm very happy. Of course, the decision to alternate up to the needs and the specification of the rallies and let me say the attitude of the drivers also, no? And the way they are working and where they are more used to drive. It's something that is done for racing reasons, for having the possibility to be the most competitive as possible in every rally. Solberg, clearly we have to think about the future, and to see if someone is fast or not, you have to launch him in the arena and see what is going to happen, without putting too much pressure to him, because he's there to grow up and to understand what is going on and growing up step by step. So it's stupid to put any pressure on him more than the one needed, and in this moment is needed 0. So we have to keep him, protect him the most as possible, and try to make the best out of him.
And now we are going to this Croatia tarmac and little, not very known for us race. What do you think is going to happen with Croatia in between the two of us, you that Hyundai and Toyota, and you are 11 points in the constructors title difference. You're very close and making good races, both of you. And what you think is going to happen in Croatia?
That there will be a complicated race. For sure. So it's difficult to tell you what is going to happen, because I'm not a fortune teller. I'm just someone that is trying to do the best out of his team, and I think that the rally will be a challenging one, and so I'm sure that for the spectators' point of view will be a nice one. Telling you what is going to happen in terms of result of competitivity, I don't know. I'm sure that after Monte Carlo we have understood which were our weak points there, and I'm sure we will do better. But now it's very difficult for me to tell you what is really going to happen in Croatia, because no one has a real experience about the day of testing that we are out to there. So there, Safari, Ypres, Japan, very difficult to understand what is going to happen there. No, it will be for us a challenge, for the spectators a big enjoyment.
How do you see Chile as from your point of view in general terms, or considering that we could make only the 2019 round in Chile?
It's difficult to say nowadays. The situation is so complicated also here in Europe. It's so difficult to understand how the situation is going to evolve and when we can go back to normal life. Also, because maybe nation by nation, normal life can get easier, but then traveling will be very, very complicated. But of course, I miss a lot coming to race around the world, like Argentina, Chile, and others that are really very nice rally and very beautiful memories of 2019. And I'm so sad to see that we cannot be there, because a world championship means rallying around the world, and I don't know how much we will be able to rally around the world this year. And I even don't know how it will be possible next year. But it's a matter of fighting, be optimist, and pass this situation the most as possible. And of course, also the possibility to speak in this interview is a nice way to stay close each other and make the distance shorter and shorter, and share the feeling that everyone has, and keep also South American people in contact with WRC. Because the passion of the people there is huge, and I'm so happy to bring in my heart the memories of Argentina, Chile, with so many people enthusiastic about rally. And all these people there deserve to have WRC back soon, the most soon is possible.
We are so happy to hear your words because it gives us the hope to keep on going, to keep on fighting for the sport that we love, and give us all the desire to be behind the rally. We are behind your team and all the teams and all the fans have their own passion for each driver for the here we bet every race, so we win the races with a lot of hope. And so thank you very much for your words. Let's go a little for the future. The future seems to be no little very different on 2022 with the hybrid cars. The hybrid cars, the other day in an interview with Malcolm Wilson, Malcolm made a very good and described a very accurate, which was the difference between a car, today's cars, and the car that's going to be in the 2022. How is Hyundai? How is going to be the car of Hyundai? Are you testing already? Where are you situated now in reference to the what is going to happen next year?
We are in the planning that we wanted to have, and we will test in May, I think, and we'll see. I think that the cars that are going to have will be much more expensive than what was targeted, so this is worrying me quite a bit. But apart this, we'll see. We'll understand a bit more, I think, along the year up to the testing situation, what we are going to face. But I don't know. I am just worried in this moment about the cost escalation.
What do you think about the chances of having full electric WRC cars?
Depends on when.
Yes, well, do you see but do you think in a short term of time or more than a long term?
I don't know because the technology is evolving so fast, and the road car direction is also not so clear. No? There are some direction in electric road car, and the situation is changing so fast. But I don't know how long this will become fashion things, wave, or it will become serious. I don't know. So far, we have hybrid. Let's enjoy hybrid as long as we can, and we'll see after what is going to happen. But I don't know. Full electric. I don't even see so many full electric cars outside on the road here. So before to speak about full electric cars in rally, I think we need to wait some years still.
Well, Andrea, I think we have had a very good conversation with you.
Thank you.
If you would to give us some words for the fans here in South America from Team Principal Hyundai to give us the power to keep on going, it would be before we say goodbye to say give us a little cheer up on the future.
Well, as I said before, no, I really miss to come in Argentina, Chile, in South America, because I've been there many times, and I'm really looking forward to come back. And I really think that in this moment you have to keep pushing, and no worry, we will be back with WRC. I don't like to say bullshit, no, I always say the truth, so I don't want to say sooner or later. I know that we will be back. When? I don't know. I prefer to say the truth as it is, because we have to trust each other and to be credible, no? And to have people that promise things around the world. There is enough, and you don't need me from Germany telling you bullshit. But I really hope and trust that we are all working in FIA and the manufacturer to try to make it happen as soon as it's possible. because it's a WRC, it's not a ERC. And I'm really looking forward to hug the fans of South America, because they are so passionate, and the memories are stuck in my heart, as I said before. And so be sure we will be back.
That gives us a lot of hope, Andrea. Thank you very much for your time. For you know that's late.
Thank you to you. Thank you for you.
Thank you, and see you, and hope to see you more sooner than later. So thank you very much,
That's for
Andrea.
sure.
And say hello to
That's
all.
for sure.
Give a good hopes and a good race in Croatia. Thank you very much, and good night.
Thank you, and have a nice afternoon and evening to you, and see you soon. Thank you very
See you
much.
soon.
Ciao.
Ciao Andrea, ci vediamo.